Hey, yo, fresh out there.
I thought I told you.
Playing from iPhones.
I thought I told you niggas I would bring it back to the base. I thought I told you niggas I do everything that I say. I thought I told you niggas I'm deals don't get in your way. I thought I told you niggas you could get it back on your wall. I thought I told you niggas you could be
now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007. The International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again.
For the gram or none of these hoes. If I rap or I move cocaine.
And they love American football. These games grow every year.
19.
The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley.
Put a chain on me.
That's not a knock to none of them. It's not the same. I thought I told you niggas not to get your masters away. I thought I told you niggas I would bring it back to the face.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
I thought I told you niggas I'm deals don't get in your way. I thought I told you niggas you could get it back on your wall. I thought I told you niggas.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he finds some daylight. A pass to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up. An early test to start this one. Third and inches. Now here's Marsh. Center the screen out wide. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. Duvernay in motion.
Let me know something. Now, hustler. Some days I'm up until 4.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 22-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
Let me know something. Some days I'm up until 4. I'm here for the lemon pepper. I could throw some
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the
Let me get that, nigga.
Jawan Beckley.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover.
I don't like no peon. Y'all can't miss me with that.
Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They
Fire.
love to rush the
Let me know something. The hustler. Sometimes I'm going to throw something. I'm here for the lemon pepper, not to throw something.
Off
the bootleg. Here's May. It's gone. That's Deontay Johnson. Into space at the 45. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a run going left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's May. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tony, the man in motion. May to the air once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. That's taken in. He's got the 1st down and more than that. He is in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about anything.
And ready to sit on. Take a bitch from a big homie, especially if she's flexible on the flex. I take both legs and I put her behind her head like I'm... And I pick her up and I slam her down on her head like I'm aggressive. Like, trying to kill pussy. I be fucking that bitch when it ain't home. She be pixing me in her phone.
Stadium in North London. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll manage only a couple. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. We are through 1. Patriots out on top. More from Wembley after this. It's the International Series.
Yeah, that baby like to act up when we fucking aggressive. Smack her when we fucking.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he'll make his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away inside of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Jacksonville. Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle of Kirk. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He'll work forward a short gain to the 25. It was Detroit with tackle that time. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He will find Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Real deal, yeah.
Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, it felt like a touchdown. It was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Boom!
It's going to be enough. He ignored the marker, and they have turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Oh, he doesn't turn away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become it.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run.
Jolie!
But
Muhammad Ali!
of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it.
Marcus Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's May.
For 40 acres.
Up at the 40-yard line.
Got the
Somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And wasn't a whole lot fancy. A quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. To throw now. May. Now thrown deep for Bell. That's caught. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. To throw is May. And he's in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley.
I'm way too important.
First set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Certain guys just have a knack for making splash plays, and I don't even think you can really coach him. This guy, first he has a pick, now a sack. He comes up with a fumble recovery, Mike. He's getting the football equivalent of a hat trick, and there's no mistake about it. This guy is balling.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Duvernay in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Make it out the hood, they say you Hollywood.
On the return is Jones. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
Had me crying all them nights when you was going to bed. And if you think I owe you something, go on ahead. Treat you like I never knew you, put it on your head. And I got Poppy on my line like
here's May to throw it on 1st down. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I ain't even know you was upset. That's what this is about. Green piece of paper, you turn it to a hater. When you can't bring up one time, you turn it for a favor. So I'm plenty real close, talking closer than my
He'll
neighbors.
try a long ball looking for Tony. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
When I count to 6, you wanted to find 50.
Throw again is May. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And brings up 4th down. Dewey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw. Lawrence. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll work this out to the 23. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that line. Good for a Patriots first down. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they'll have it across midfield down the opposing 46-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Tony, the man in motion. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They're going. It's May. He finds Bell as caught.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get this into the hands of A.J. Handler. First time they've booked his way all game long. Comes through with the grab and a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now Dowdle. And he's in! Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Patriots.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half.
Nigga, you gonna stop passing, man. I don't give a fuck what you do out there.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
1st and 10.
This will be a night you won't see again. And that's a promise from me to you. Take my hand, girl, I'm seeing it.
Here's Lawrence to throw. With a former Raven, Devin Duvernay. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late,
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He is completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
They got caught this year. Came up running over again. You all like that nigga here. Keep your eyes open and pay attention.
Now Lawrence.
Ain't no head down to nobody else. Ooh, down bad that bitch out. Told myself go get it, no pressure. No pressure.
Going up top.
Told myself go get it, no
And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
They copying me, but there's no pressure. I need my taking no loss. Play with that bag and they gon' get you. Play with that bag and they gon' stretch. It's no pressure. They got caught this year. Came up running over again. You all like that nigga here. Keep your eyes open and pay attention.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's May.
Come on, Dre. What the fuck is that?
They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Pats 1st down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a new set of
Dream
downs.
of you ever since, girl.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
Next
He'll work his way ahead.
next time you come my way, I'll know just what to say.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And that's a 1st down. It'll be a gain of 8.
This is what modern day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. up as they try to run it here. And the Patriots are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish. You have to appreciate he's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
On second down, it's May. This one caught on the floor. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's May. That one taken in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Sly now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd.
You ain't never had shit.
And off we go from Wembley.
Fuck your daddy in the pen. Yeah. You can bad on that gin. Fuck a nigga swerve on him.
You might catch me on the interstate, acting bad. Whole silent day, go, who's the badass? And these boobies know I keep
They
that
go play action for Lawrence.
From lane to lane.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step.
Why they hating cause you make it? I'm mad, dog.
Second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. We've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves in the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, you find themselves now down there in the red zone. This is where you have to finish drives.
And that is
What you better do?
he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Hit the parking lot by the club, just screw. Headlights shining on my nose while I'm through. I keep a whole person on my lap while I screw. Just in case I have to peel a cap while I screw.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for two. Duvernay in motion.
$400-$500 stack, big screw.
Ah! I was fucking there!
They're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Oh, I was fucking there, bro.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Pass completed to Douglas. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. The first round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. May to the air once more. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Patriots. It'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long from London.